We're here in Nairobi's Kibera slum, which is an opposition stronghold. Many here vowed to boycott the vote, and things are getting increasingly tense here as clashes with the police ramp up. Just a few minutes ago, several hours after the polls opened, there were buses full of ballot boxes that were delivered here to this polling station to try and open it. They were escorted by a heavy military escort. At the same time, opposition supporters who were asked by Raila Odinga yesterday both to boycott the vote but also to remain nonviolent are attempting to prevent the polling station from being opened, throwing rocks, and they're being met with a really heavy show of force from the police who are trying to push them back into the neighborhood. So that's the situation here in this opposition stronghold in Nairobi. Elsewhere across the country, we're getting reports of similar environments in opposition strongholds like the western city of Kisumu. Elsewhere, we have reports of polling stations being open, functioning as normal. We saw one this morning that was open and functioning. However, the turnout that is being reported so far is considerably lower than what we saw in the August vote.
Julia, this unrest will, of course, no doubt lead to many there saying that this rerun poll is just exactly a rerun of this August poll and that the election has been far from free or fair.
Exactly. There are already reports that if certain polling stations don't open, there will be a contested election. Indeed, each constituency has to open and have votes taking place in order for the election to be deemed legitimate. In addition, yesterday already we were seeing some legal irregularities at the High Court, at the Supreme Court, that the opposition has said they intend to use in their fight to possibly overturn this election, and also just in their ongoing fight to hold what Odinga says has to be a new, free and fair election after the Electoral Commission has had some time to make reform. So he vows that today is the beginning, that he'll continue to fight on to that end. And from what we're seeing here in the streets, it seems as though his supporters are ready to continue the fight as well.